So I had some friends, right? It's Halloween. We're going to go out. Of course, like any person, 18, 22, they want to go out. They want to party. They have a good time. If you know me, I'm not a big party person. There's not who I am. I like to do other stuff. But on occasions, because I was still friends with these people, although I didn't smoke anymore and I was about 200 days sober at this time during Halloween, I decided I would go out and maybe have a few drinks and enjoy myself. So I drive to his house. I meet some of the people that he's bringing with us. We got 5 other people, right? I'm not going to say some names. We got 2 black individuals. We got a white guy, my friend who's a white guy, and of course the only Mexican's myself. I get to the house and the first thing we started doing, the nicotine, they're smoking their weed, they're drinking a little bit. His friend offers to drive, but this man literally had 5,000 fucking shots. If you know the story about what I told when I almost died when I was 14, how drunk I was in that situation, that's pretty much how drunk he was. So of course, as I expected before he even got there, I took the role of being the designated driver. Of course, if you're like me, bro, your friends cannot drive anywhere. If you have a group of friends that are like druggies and shit, I don't let them drive me anywhere. I drive them everywhere because I don't trust them in a driver's seat to go anywhere. Anywhere. That's my duty. So we get in the car, and I want you to understand this for context, right? I need you to understand this. In this passenger seat right here was my friend that I cut off. In the back seat here was one of the black guys. He had dreads for context. You'll see why I'm saying this. In this seat, we had a guy, nice little fade going on. And in the middle was the white guy, right? I had no issue with the white guy. I had no issue with any of them. But this seating arrangement comes into play in a little bit. I drive to this party. We park on the street, right? We go to see this line for this party. I'm telling you, the line was as long as the Burj Khalifa, bro. The shit was so fucking long. I couldn't get anywhere. We were standing in the back of the line. Eventually, I was like, fuck this shit. We walked through the line. We cut through everyone. People grabbing us. People trying to shove us around. Like, yo, where the fuck you going? Like, no, come on, bro. Like, listen, we're going to the front. We're going to get in this party one way or another. We make it to the front. I end up, tagging along with the white guy that comes with us. The 3 other people are kind of together, moving in their own accordance. Me and the white guy are stuck together. We have a plan. Okay. We're going to move. We're going to hop the fence. We're going to get in the party. Before we do this, my friend in the back, they're all drunk, right? They're all drunk at this point, right? He grabs my friend's cart and he fucking chucks it on the floor, and he goes to the bathroom after he chucks it on the floor. So he follows him to the bathroom, 1, to fucking yell at him, and 2, to take a piss. And this is going to matter because we hop the fence and we get in the party, right? We're inside, he's having a few drinks. I'm talking to some people. I'm having a good time. I'm not drinking on the DD, you know what I mean? Although the DD does stand for drunk driver in the Tay car. But, I was the designated driver this time, for real. I'm not drinking. He's having a good time. They're having a few drinks. He's smoking. I get a few calls on my phone. Yo, where the fuck are you? Get the hell outside. My friends went to the bathroom, right? They were there for about 30 minutes. They were in the bathroom for 30 minutes. They came back. The police and everyone was pushing everyone out like, yo, the party's done. No one else getting in this place. The function's full. They're all pissed off because one of my friends back here, I'm not going to say his name. I'll say R, right? I'm going to call him R. R wanted to go to the bathroom and he threw my friend's, cart on the floor. They went to the bathroom for 20, 30 minutes and they had to look for the cart afterwards. Before you knew it, they're not getting in the party. So they're calling me because I'm the driver, right? I'm the driver. They're calling me, get the hell out, get the hell out. Eventually, like an hour goes by. We end up leaving the party, me and the white guy. And we decide that we're going to go to another party, right? We decide that we'll go to the next party. We'll go to the next function. Just give me the address. I'll take you there. On the walk back to the car, everyone is drunk. And I want you to keep this in mind. There's a fuck ton of alcohol in the trunk that's open. There's a fuck ton of alcohol in the passenger seat. There's a fuck ton of alcohol in the back seat. I'm the driver. Although I'm fine, I could still get in trouble because I'm technically underage of open, capsules of alcohol in the car. We get in the car. R and my good friend here are extremely drunk, right? They're extremely drunk. They start talking about some fucking liquor store. I'm going to the next location. They start talking about some liquor store. I don't even know this guy's name. I'll call him I. His name I right here in the back seat. This guy back here is passed out, right? This was the guy that wanted to drive, that was extremely drunk at his house. Yeah, he's passed out with his head on the side like this, right? You got R and my best friend right here arguing over some stupid shit. I mean like when you're stupid drunk and you're arguing over nothing. That's what was happening. I'm driving to the next location. The white guy in the back is stuck in the middle of everything. He just sat there. He's not saying a word. He's just chilling, ripping his nicotine. Nothing going wrong for him at all. All of a sudden, I hear some rumbling next to me. My friend, I kid you not. Let me turn this. He goes here, right? He turns around and fucking punches the shit out of my friend in the back seat. I kid you not. He starts beating the shit out of my friend in the back seat. He has dreads, right? So all of a sudden, my friend puts his feet up. He puts his feet up on the fucking window. Oh shit. He puts his feet up on the fucking, on like the thing right here, right? Oh my God, bro. So my friend, right? He puts his feet up on the fucking thing right here, right? He starts kicking the window shield. He starts kicking the window. He starts pulling my friend's dreads from the back seat. So when I look in the back, I got leftover fucking dreads on my car seat. I got dreads on the fucking car seat. These kids are fighting, punching, kicking. They got fucking, feet marks on the window. They was punching the window. They almost broke my fucking rear view they almost broke the side window here. All of a sudden, while they're fighting, you want to know what happens? I hear and I turn around over my left shoulder. What do I see? The kid that was passed out, he woke up and he threw up in my fucking car, bro. He threw up in my fucking car, bro. I wish I was joking. So you got these two kids here fighting. I'm talking blood running down their faces, running down their necks, black eyes. I got the kid right here fucking throwing up in my car. The fucking throw up was going in between the window shit. He was going in between the window, dripping in the car, on the seat, on the top of the back seat. They got blood in my fucking car. You got dreads and hair in my car. While this is fucking happening, my friends are kicking the gear shift. He's fighting. I'm fucking driving on the fucking highway. I'm on the highway. I'm on fucking Route 22. These kids are kicking my fucking gear shift while I'm driving. They're kicking me in neutral. And my car's old as fuck. I got a $2,000 Neon. And the fucking gear shift can move easily without even pressing the button. So they were kicking it and moving it. They were kicking the panel. They were kicking fucking everything in my car, bro. They were kicking everything. You want to know what happened 5 minutes later? My car stopped fucking working. My car stopped working. All of a sudden, I try to put my car in the drive. Can't do it. I try to hit the gas. Can't do it. All of a sudden, I'm pulling off to the side of the road because my car's not working. I'm freaking out. My car is not fucking working, bro. I got throw up in the back seat. I got dreads and blood and fucking hair and blonde people hair in my back fucking seat. I got the white kid in the middle here who did nothing wrong. Nothing. He sat here like this. He just sat here like this. Doing fucking nothing. He just sat there, caught in the crossfire. I pull over to the side of this random house. 3 a.m. It is now 3 a.m. at this time. These two get out. They start scrapping in the middle of the street. Fucking wailing on each other in the middle of the street. I got all the houses calling the police. The white guy has sat there on the side of the road like, what is going on? I'm sat there with them like, bro, what the fuck is even happening? I'm like, what is even happening? Eventually, I lose my shit, right? I lose my shit fast. I get really pissed off. I yell at all of them. I'm like, hey, listen, both of you, right now, you're going to go here, you're going to go here. This is what's going to fucking happen. Y'all are going to sit down, and that's it. You're not going to do any more shit. I called them all over. I'm like, look what the fuck you just did in my car. It's not about the car. It isn't even about the car. It's about the fucking respect, bro. This happens so many times with these people. It's not about the car. It's not about the fact that you fucked up my car and that you fought in my car and that you broke shit in my car. It's about the respect aspect because you've brought food into my car over the many years I've known you. You've spilled shit in my car. You spill food in my car. All your friends bring shit in my car. They spill shit in my car. They leave weed in my car. They leave empty nicotine sticks in my car. They leave all this shit in my car. It isn't about the fact that you broke my car. It's about the fucking respect aspect. Who the fuck goes fighting in someone's car while a kid's throwing up in my car? You're not even worried about the kid that's throwing up. I'm more worried about this kid who's throwing up. I'm helping him to the side of the I'm helping him to the corner. I'm helping him, bringing him over, asking if he's good. You good? You need to do this. You need to do that. When these two kids are still fucking fighting in the middle of the street. Now it's 4 a.m. I'm sat there. Every single one of these kids has to go to the hospital. Every single one of them. You know why? The kid's too drunk. He can't even fucking speak a word of English. These two kids fucking fought so much that both of their eyes are black and they got blood running down both their cheeks and both of their fucking necks. The white kid is just sitting there. He just sat like, bro, I'm going to call an Uber. I'm like, do you, bro? Please, like, if you get out of here as fast as possible, man. Like, I don't even know what's going on. I got to wait till 5 a.m. I got to call AAA, the kids that love to take fucking decades to get to where I need to be, right? I call AAA. They don't come till 5 a.m. I have to help these kids get into the ambulance with the police. I have to answer questions. I got to get everyone's IDs. I got to do everything here, right? The police are like, yeah, bro, you're good. You know, they took my blood alcohol level. Of course, I was perfectly normal. They're like, you're good, bro. Your friends are out of control. What they didn't see is the fact that they looked in my car, the police. Before the police came, I went and took every single piece of alcohol and I literally distributed it all around the neighborhood in different leaf piles. I'm a fucking asshole, bro. I had to, bro. I literally had to. So the police found nothing. I'm perfectly fine. These kids left me with a broken fucking car at 5 a.m. in a town that I didn't even know. These kids all go to the hospital. Not one of them texted me in the morning. Not one of them. Not one of them, bro. And you may be asking, oh, Dante, why are you not texting them? Why are you not texting them? They've gone to a huge fight. You think I'm actually going to even remotely think about speaking to them after this shit? After what just happened in my car at 3 a.m.? After I sacrificed my night to come and drive you guys around like I've done for the past 3 years straight. Like I don't do all the time, right? I sacrificed my time, which I was willing to do in the first place. I had no issue with that. But I sacrificed my time for you to come into my car, spill soda, leave hair and blood, and throw up, and fight, break the chair, break this shit, almost break the window, break the gear shift, and my car broke down. That's not what I signed up for. I don't give a shit that I don't even care that the guy threw up in my car. That's not even my business. Like that's not even like the priority here. I don't even know him that well. But listen, you threw up in my car, you got too drunk, I'm gonna clean it. Okay? End of the day, I'm gonna clean it. No issue with that. What I have a problem with is you fighting in my fucking car. That was my big issue. Because I told them specifically before we left, I don't want any crazy shit happening. Like, please just control yourself. I don't want my car to get trashed. Like, I just don't want to. Because it's happened so many times with these people, but I don't fucking learn. And my dumbass takes them out again, and guess what happens? They destroy my car, right? I take my car to the shop, blah, blah, blah. A couple $100 later, I could have asked them, right? Hey, I probably should, maybe inquire if they should pay the bill. Maybe I should ask them to pay the bill because I had no issues with my car for months. My car breaks down a lot, right? I had no issues with my car for 5 months. There was no issues driving anywhere. The only time I had an issue that night was literally a minute after I started kicking the gear shift was when everything just got fucked up. That was when everything got fucked up. So not one of them texted me. I was there at the fucking shop running back and forth from 7-Eleven at 5 a.m. to clean my car at the shop so they didn't have to clean my car with fucking throw up residue all in it. I didn't get a single text from any of them asking, yo, how's your car? How's this? I'm really sorry. I apologize. Nothing. I got nothing. Nothing. And every single one of them had my number. We all gave out each other's numbers. We all had each other's numbers. Not one of them said a word to me. Not one of them. Except the kid that sat right here. The kid that sat right here, my best friend, the reason why I'm not friends with him anymore is because of this situation. It's because of this situation. You may be thinking that's crazy. Y'all don't even know. You don't even know how much shit has happened in the fucking past years, bro, with this kid, bro. You don't understand. This was the final straw because I was sitting on the side of the road with this kid and he comes up to me. He came up to me and he was like, yo, we should probably stop hanging out for a while, bro. Let's stop hanging out because this is insane. I need to work on myself. I'm like, I agree. You do need to work on yourself because this shit is out of control, bro. I've told you before all the things I've taken this kid place. I've done everything to help this kid with whatever goals he had, right? You can watch the other videos. Eventually, you reach a breaking point with kids, bro. I can't do much more for you. The one thing I don't want you to do is fight in my fucking car, bro. Like, why are you throwing hands and ripping each other's dreads out and leaving blood and shit in my car? We went out to have a good time on Halloween, bro. We went out to have a nice time. We can all have a good time, talk to people, enjoy ourselves. You guys can drink, don't get unbelievably drunk. I'm going to drive you guys wherever you need to go. You have a free pass to do whatever you want, and I'm going to take you wherever the fuck you need to go. How do you fuck that up? How do you fuck that up? But yeah, the next day happens, right? I end up paying the bill on whatever the fuck the car price is. I'm not going to say. Not one of them texted me. Not a single one, bro. Not a single one. It was crazy. I got left with this fucking bill for this shit that I didn't even do because they fucked up my car. And I was generous enough not to text them and ask them, hey, you're paying for this. You're paying for that. You know why I didn't text them? Because I was done with it. I had to make a choice, right? Do I text them and ask them to pay me and this and that and ruin our relationship forever? Or do I just, just be like, okay, listen, this happened. I'll pay for it and I never have to see them again. It's just that simple. And I took the second option. So yeah, that was really it, bro. It was a crazy night. I haven't talked to any of those kids. I haven't seen any of those kids since Halloween. Never. And I don't think I'll talk to them ever again, bro, because they fucked up my car like you'll never believe, bro. My dad was freaking out in the morning. My mom was pissed off. Even my mom was going to call the cops. I FaceTime my mom, like, what should I do with this? Should I go here? Should I do this? And she's like, are they still fighting? I'm like, yeah. They're like, tell them to stop or I'm calling the police. And I had to do whatever the fuck I had to do. But yeah, that was that. That is how you get left with the bill, bro. That's how you get left with the bill. You'll never see some shit like this again. You'll never have a kid thrown up in the seat behind you in your car with two kids next to you fighting with a kid in the middle seat here fucking just stuck in the crossfire of all this crap at 5 a.m, and then they break down your car, and then they all have to go to the hospital. You'll never see some shit like this again, bro. You'll never see it.